and go to sleep. Oh, damn, that long. Oh. Yeah, don't even bother asking. I'm tired of having to answer, and the answer is never good. Yeah, the pain meds have worn off. Yeah, could I, be a nuisance and ask you to give me some more, please? Thank you. What have you been up to? Okay. Sounds fun. Was it any good? Maybe. What's going on? You don't seem very enthused. What? Oh, you're not feeling good either. Baby. Oh, don't worry about the payments. Come into bed, okay? Don't worry about it. I'm okay without it. Baby, if you're in pain too, I don't want you to be running around for me. Come on, get into bed, baby. There we go. Cuddle into me, okay? No, don't worry about it. It's okay. When did you start feeling bad, baby? Oh, sweetheart. You should have just come straight to bed. Well, that's okay. Don't worry. You have taken such good care of me. And while I might not be able to run around and, get you anything that you need, we can kind of work together, huh? We can kind of work together, hey? Yeah. Shh. I know, baby. I really know that it hurts. Is it in a specific area that it hurts more? Right. We don't really do that, do we? Okay. Well, that's okay. I mean, it's not. I'm sorry that you feel so terrible everywhere. But the best thing for you, the best thing for us, is to just relax, rest, and we'll be okay. Yeah, there's no sense in us running ourselves ragged when even if you didn't have fibro as well, I know that you wouldn't, even if you didn't fully understand it, I know you wouldn't, be fucking weird about it, Like, oh, why can't you do this? And I can do it, why can't you? And all that. Like, I know you wouldn't do that, but the fact that we both have it, so we both understand. Honey, we are never going to try and push the other one when they hurt so bad. So it's okay. You don't have to do anything more. All I ask is that you stay in my arms and we just melt into each other, okay? That's all I ask. I really wish that you would come to bed earlier. I hate the thought of you just still doing stuff while you feel anything like this. I know we do that. That's kind of the thing with an invisible illness. You don't, it's not visible, obviously, so it's not taken as seriously, and we are expected to, do what we can't. We have that standard for ourselves as well. It's really skewed and everything, and so I know that we do that, but I don't. I mean, there's no reason to right now, They can't even use the excuse of like, oh, we're out in public, I gotta not appear symptomatic, we're at work, I gotta appear not symptomatic. It's nothing like that. You're home with me, so you don't have to hide it from me. I love you. I love you so fucking much. And I'm sorry that you hurt. We're gonna be okay, alright? We might be in the worst pain of our lives. We might be so exhausted we can't fucking count properly. Remember our names, but at least we're in it together, hey? Yeah. So, I mean, that's what I take solace in. At least someone knows. At least someone knows what that feels like. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have a perpetually pained look on my face the whole time. It's not really something I can help right now. But okay, I know I just said that you don't need to hide anything with me, and so you're saying now that I, don't need to mask at all with you. Okay, I won't. This fucking sucks. This absolutely fucking sucks. And I want to cry, but I'm too fucking tired to. And if I cry, then that'll make things hurt more. And are you masking as well? Yeah. Oh, I know it, honey. We're so good at masking that other people wouldn't see it. They wouldn't think anything of it, but that's just not the case with us, is it? I know what it looks like when you're trying to hide it. And you know me. But it's just such an integral part of us. We just have to hide it. We have to keep going. That even when we're with the person that we don't need to have any walls up for, we still put them up. This isn't something that I would ever wish on anyone. Not even my worst enemies. I wouldn't. sometimes I wish people understood, you know, like, just experience it for like a minute, just experience what it feels like. And then after that, if you can look me in the eye and tell me, why are you tired? You didn't do anything. Why can't you come to this thing? Like, what's wrong with you? You don't look sick. You don't fit the criteria to make this diagnosis. You're faking it. If you can look me in the eye after that and tell me that, then you're just a fucking asshole. Nothing more to it. I wish that people could just experience it just for a little bit. You know, at its highest level. Because I think sometimes I'm like, man, my pain tolerance and shit is so fucking skewed. You know, I'll go into a doctor or an urgent care or whatever, and I'll say, you know, man, this pain level ain't too bad in the rating scale, but like, they'll run their test for like, yo, what the fuck? How the fuck didn't you say this was a 10? You know, man, like, how the fuck couldn't you do that? But if other people felt just a little bit of it, be like, oh my god, I'm dying, what the fuck? If people told you, oh my god, why don't you, like, go to the hospital if pain is that bad? If people told that to you? Yeah, I thought so. Like, man, if I went to the fucking hospital every time it hurt, A, I wouldn't fucking leave, and B, they don't take that shit seriously. Fucking doctors barely started to acknowledge that it's a fucking thing. So what the fuck are they gonna think if I go in there like, hi, I'm in pain. I'm in agonizing pain. They're like, okay, why? And they run their test, nothing. Be like, you're fucking drug seeking, idiot. Cause there's no fucking test. It doesn't show up. It's like irritable bowel syndrome, you know, like that. It's an exclusionary. That's not the one. I don't know. But it's like a diagnosis made an exclusion. So like, if nothing else that you can actually test for, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Ow. Like, if you tested for other things and it doesn't show up as anything, you're still having symptoms unexplained, you know, like, they can say, okay, IBS, you know, it's kind of like that. There's no way you can test for this, it doesn't show up. I don't even know if inflammation marks go up or anything like that on a blood test, because technically nothing's inflamed, if you want to get really technical. So they're not going to take that seriously. Maybe like one time they'll do it, but as this is a fucking chronic thing, and so it probably won't be one time that you're in that life-changing amount of pain, they're not going to believe you. I just think that sucks. That's why that even, you know, when I try to get my diagnoses and stuff, and all the tests come back as nothing, I'm not happy about that. You know? Like, okay, cool, but like, I'm still sick. I'm still in pain. So what's the problem? You know? It's soul crushing. You know? Of course you know. You don't get it put in writing just by happenstance. It's a pretty long process if you really think about it. I mean, thankfully for me, it was For this, it was pretty quick, but I know for a lot of other things, definitely wasn't. I mean, I guess like the wait list for actually seeing the person who diagnosed me was the longest part of this. Fucking most of the year gone by. But that's fine. I got it now, don't I? I'm sorry. I was around and a half. I know that your mind probably is moving a mile a fucking minute. I feel like that's too fast. That's too fast of a metaphor. I don't know what it's called right now. Simile, metaphor, I don't know, whatever. I can't right now, but that expression is too fast. This is... I know that you are... you are probably... eyes fucking glazed over, fucking nothing behind those damn eyes. So exhausted. I'm sorry, I recognize that. So I will stop. I will stop ranting now. It's hurting too much anyway. But just like talking about it at all, I don't know, it seems to help a little bit. It doesn't make you feel as crazy. Even if you have the diagnosis, you still feel a degree of insanity over it. Because again, it's not really anything wrong still. There's no physical reason for you to feel this way, you know? I'm sorry. I know. It's the touch of the tism. Keeps me talking. Yep. Whew, yep. Yeah, my body has said, no, shut the fuck up. No more of that talking nonsense. Yeah, I'm suddenly feeling very sick. So, I think I'm gonna just lie here for a bit if that's okay. Thank you. I'll try not to go to sleep, in case you need anything. And if you do need pain meds, I will get up, okay? Okay. Thank you. I love you. We're in this together, sweetie, okay? No matter how painful it gets, we got each other. That's gotta count for something. Mm.